This weekend.
It is, and I mean already today in San Francisco, we're hitting the upper 60s, lower 70s once we head across that Bay Bridge. Locally here throughout the Bay, it is a mild start to the weekend, but we're warming up even more heading into the next couple days and especially next week too. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second, but San Jose this afternoon, upper 70s, who can complain? Now, if you're curious as to why we're warming up, drying up, seeing all the sunshine, high pressure, folks, high and dry. Keep that in mind whenever you see a big H out in the Pacific that's just ridging its way in. High temperatures, and to add to that, dry conditions. Very easy. Now, as we head into the next couple days, because that is ridging in, it's going to actually give us winds from the north, so it will be a little bit breezier heading into the afternoon hours today. Around 20-mile-per-hour winds kicking up at times, just from San Francisco down into Half Moon Bay. Pretty similar, even off into Concord. And the reason why I bring that up, well, it's still allergy season, folks. We are in that medium to high category for our top allergens all throughout the Bay Area. I mean, this is impacting me in San Francisco. I notice it when I head out to the East Bay, too. It's so lush and green right now after 17 atmospheric rivers this year in California. So, of course, this allergy season is pretty active. But hey, if you could get past that, take the Claritin, take the pups out to the dog park this weekend like Bruno got to, just over in Richmond, actually. This was taken by Daniel over in Richmond. It's going to be a beautiful one heading into this afternoon. I really mean it. Upper 70s in the forecast around that 5 o'clock hour in Richmond. Throughout the rest of the Bay Area, you can also celebrate your dog too if you want to head out to Dog Fest tomorrow. Just from 11 to 3 o'clock, we're warming up from the low 60s to the upper 60s in San Francisco. So no excuse not to take that pup out and definitely enjoy this beautiful weather. I'm starting off with our inland East Bay for our 7-day forecast, and here's the reason why. That's where we're going to see the biggest contrast within the next 7 days. We're already starting off in the 80s, but we do cool down just for a little bit heading into Sunday and Monday, and then it's game on. We jump over 10 degrees just from Monday into Wednesday and Thursday of next week with plenty of sunshine in those East Inland Hills. We could see upper 80s in the forecast. It's wild to think that we're close to the 90s already, and it is still April. Now, heading into next week for the rest of us, it's not nearly as significant. We are going to warm up into the upper 60s, lower 70s for San Francisco, upper 70s, lower 80s for our North Bay, mild across the rest of the Bay Area, but beautiful nonetheless with all the sunshine. Now over to you, Gianna. How are the roads?